1. Final category girls 18 between Wales and England. Sur le terrain numéro 2, finale pour la 3e place, girls 18 entre la France et l'Irlande. On pitch 2, final for 3rd rank between France and Ireland. Sur le terrain numéro 3, finale pour la 3e place, catégorie mixte U18 entre le Pays de Galles et la Belgique. On pitch 3, final for 3rd rank between Wales and Belgium.
Hello and welcome along then for this Girls 18s final gold medal match. And again, we could be in for here. It's Wales taking on England. So Wales in the red and England in the white with red trim. England in possession. Running through the two team lineups when it's best to do so, but it's England on the attack here from right to left. Here with the number 17, Alice Summers. Summers looking to go all the way through. It's well defended by Larry Windsor. England brought back to the 5 metre line. Twisted one way, then turning the other. Dive for the line made by B. Graham. Well defended. Still England with this wave of pressure going forwards. Graham. Summers. Summers places it down for Graham. Now Summers again goes for the line. There's a bit of a dispute going on there between a Welsh defender and then Summers herself as well, but the try's been awarded and it's an early lead for England. The perfect start, the dream start for this England girls 18s team. Two lineups then quickly if we can get through them in time. Wales, number 16, Alicia Taylor, 18, Amy Garrett, 19, Becca Edwards, 20, Brooke Bevan, 25, Darcy Thomas, 35, Fionn Windsor, 40, Grace Mumby Barrow, 41, Hannah Marshall, 49, Isabel Carthew, 54, Casey Moorcock, 56, Lona Harding-Jones, as Wales here are on the attack. It's well defended. 58 is Madam Blackford, 75 is Sarah Croydon, number 82 is Sophie Southgate, and number 83 is Tilly Westwood. It's Wales here looking for the instant response. Move it back into the centre after looking to utilise that left link. Brooke Bevan. An option to the right from Hannah Marshall. Marshall looking to go all the way through. Well defended by Iris Nazir for England. Marshall, good defence again. Wales looking for the equalising try. Back to the 5 metre line. England now coming under pressure themselves after they came out of the blocks really quickly. It's Wales looking to respond. 6th touch and a good defence from England. So England squad, number 1, Jessia Wright, number 2, Iris Nazir, number 3, Madeline Miles Kingston, 4 is Anna Dennis, 5, B. Graham. His possession's overturned there. Number 6, Leah Watts, 7, Charlotte Lloyd, 10, Abigail Pritchard, 12, Lucy Hawkry. We'll come back to that England squad in just a moment because Wales here still looking for that equalising try. It's played across and surely will be put down. It's Brooke Bevan and there it is for Wales. One apiece with 4 minutes played. Just to complete the run through of the England squad then. Started prior to that try being scored. 13 for England is Catherine Richards Walden, 14 is Phoebe Simon, 15 is Tilly Palmer Denny, 17 is Alice Summers, and number 23 is Keris Godwin. The two team squads, and it's been an absolute lively start to this, as lively as you'd see in any of the games so far. I suppose you'd expect that with this being the gold medal match, the final of the girls 18s competition, the European Junior Touch Rugby Championships at the Omni Sports Centre in Vichy. push. The touch there from B. Graham, but it goes unpunished. Wales with possession. To spin this game on its head. Still inside this first half. 2 periods of 10 minutes with a drop-off if required at the end of it. And a tightened schedule given the weather warnings that are in place in Vichy in France for today. To Westwood with the tap and go there for Wales. Will regain the ball. Using the substitutions box wisely on the attack. Options both left and right. The ball moves right for number 12, Rosie Hawkbury initially. This is Nazir now across to the right wing as England look to score the game's third. Referee's whistle there, what's the decision? I think it's going to be brought back for an England penalty. I think it was. England penalty, 6 touches from here. Can they work it wisely and make this one pay? Dive for the line made by the number 4 for England, Anna Dennis, and after a little bit of discussion the referee awards the try, and England do have their lead back intact, 2-1. Just that moment of uncertainty with the defender and the England try scorer both looking towards the referee. Big call to be made with the context of it. Sometimes so hard to see whether that touch comes in just before the line or not, but try given there. And England are leading Wales by 2 tries to 1 in this gold medal final. Closing in on half time already. So quickly these shortened games go by. Wales here looking to respond themselves though. An excellent score from Brooke Bevan. Back level, it's 2 apiece. Wales, who were on paper the underdogs for this one, England the hot favourites going into it. He's certainly putting up a stern performance. Well, at the moment they're withstanding the England pressure and responding every time England go forward to score themselves. Nazir, 6th touch. We saw this Wales team involved in an enthralling game earlier on today, not too long ago this morning, which was decided in a drop-off 4-3 victory over France in the semi-final. Looking for the drives forward here, Wales. They would love to go into half-time with a 3-2 advantage. That's what they're in search of. Good passing exchange across to Seren Croydon, making the dart through here now was Sophie Southgate. Touch was made before she reached the goal zone, but Southgate stayed down. Landed heavily. She's off the side of the field of play there. She'll be replaced either way. Given the nature of that landing, just some medical attention being called for, but the game's okay to continue with Southgate having been replaced. Excellent ground made there by Alice Summers. Wearing the hat, number 17 on her back for England. Closing in on half time. England probably here with the final opportunity to give themselves a lead going into the break. They might just do so as well, you know. Oh, it's a spillage over on the left from Catherine Richards-Waldin. maybe just slightly too high for her to bring the ball under her spell. But what a chance that was. And Wales maybe can count themselves fortunate, but a strong first half display from them. And it's 2 apiece at the midway point.
Yeah, no, it's great. Oh, their improvement's been amazing. Welcome back then here for this second period. It's 2 apiece at the midway point. Set up perfectly for this second set of 10 minutes. England will get the game restarted. Which way will this one turn now? England twice led in that first period, but it's Wales who've come back strongly. Just awaiting the referee's whistle and the second half will be underway. England have won all of their 6 games in the group, as well as then their semi-final, but Wales holding them to a draw at the midway point here. Underway again then. I'm sure England coach Andy Pennisard won't be too worried or concerned at this stage, but Wales will have their tails up given what was a performance to behold in the semi-final, and then the strong start to this game as well. But it's England on the attack, and what a perfect start to this second half for England. It's touched down by Alice Summers, and England do lead now by 3 tries to 2. Wales again will need to respond. Coming forward here through by Windsor. Hannah Marshall. Marshall skips past the first challenge. Then is touched by Anna Dennis. Marshall with Windsor again involved with play. 6 touches. Good defence from England, who started this second half on the front foot. Not only going forward, but also with that initial really strong defensive play, but then the heavy touch, 2-handed push in the chest more than anything else sees possession overturned by virtue of the Wales penalty. Windsor presses it down with the roll ball. Windsor again.
Well, play through it.
Calls to play through from the Wales sideline down below on the near side to the camera position. Windsor again, inviting the touch. Hasn't come yet, does now. Windsor exchanging passes, then looking to score herself. It's been given as a try. Offside was the England defender. The touch was made, but it was from an offside position. And it's 3 each. What a game. Well, as it stands, we're heading for another drop-off, but there's still plenty of time left for either of these two teams to change the course of that. And here go England all the way through to surely score. What a run from Alice Summers. Bursts through the Welsh back line and places it down for England's fourth. They have their lead back. What a score. Tremendous try from Summers, and England lead once more. Great entertainment from the Omnisports Centre in Vichy. Another enthralling encounter as Wales come forward again. 5 touches. Cross it goes towards the left side. Wales will keep hold of possession. Windsor places it for Southgate, back to Windsor. Southgate, Windsor, those two linking up once more. Inviting the touch from Phoebe Simon, maybe looking for instruction from the sideline then. Across to go to the right centre, and then it's an attempted touchdown, but that time the England defence are up to the task. Windsor picks it up as the half again. Windsor thought about moving it wide left, instead went right. Now Wales look to use the space over on the left, and there the run through. And you can see the celebrations as well. And Wales once more at back level. Every time that England have managed to get themselves ahead, Wales have had the answer, had that perfect response. 4-4. England now coming forward on the attack themselves. Another wave of England pressure as this feels somewhat inevitable that England will score again there. It's the pattern of play that the game's followed so far, but that time Wales managed to defend it. Wales coming forwards, only at the halfway mark. Over 16 minutes played now. Windsor picks up possession. The referee's whistle's gone. It's an overturn of possession, and England have the ball. Entering the last few minutes, it's the stage of the final here where one try could prove to be the decisive one, the all-important score. Nothing to split the teams at the moment. It's been a closely fought final. England, who've won all of their games in this competition so far over the past 2 days, coming up against a stern test in Wales, who've really improved in their fixture today. A splendid semi-final victory over France in overtime with the drop-off.
Will, who do you want the field?
Could they be heading for another situation like that?
One more. Will.
Darcy Thomas there down the left flank. The ball comes inside to Laurie Windsor.
Case is
Windsor picks it up. This is fire on Windsor. The whistle's gone again. Effectively a 2.5 minute mini match of touch rugby to decide what will be the outcome of this final and who will take home the gold medals in the girls 18 section. Fionn Windsor, who scored so many tries for Wales over the course of this weekend, none less so than in the semi-final. Could she be the player to spark what would be some celebrations, I'm sure, if they can find this important try here? Wales with the pressure, they're on the attack. Through they go again, important touch. Referee's given Wales the penalty. England retreating back to the defensive line. Moving the ball well still here, Wales. Does it feel like it might just happen for them? The longer pass is tried over to the left wing, but ultimately ends up out of play. Everyone's eyes feasted on this spectacular girls 18s final. It's another error for England, and Wales might just have gotten themselves the final opportunity of normal time here. Charging forward, Southgate ends up on the floor. Barking orders from the sideline down below us are the Welsh coaching staff. Sophie Southgate here will be the player replaced. On comes Hannah Marshall for this closing section. There goes the hooter. Slightly premature to the timer that we've got running with the scoreboard at the top right, but nonetheless that will be the end of the 20-minute period, the end of this normal time. And again, as Wales had to go through in their semi-final, it's gone to a drop-off.
Come on, Will!
Give it everything
So here we go then. The drop-off period. 4v4 here to decide it. 2 minutes, and then we'll enter a 3v3 sudden death situation. But England go through here. England get awarded the try. The referee signals for that initially. There's then a consultation between two of the officials. High drama. What's the decision going to be? It was the number 17 for England, Alice Summers, who went through, but it's been ruled out. Celebrations cut short once more, and Wales can breathe again. Summers, for all of the Welsh pressure at the back end of that second half, it's now England who are on the attack, looking to move it wide left, where it's touched down. And there's the England try. to make it 5-4 with a minute played in overtime and the drop-off. Is that the winner? Wales will have to find something and find it fast. Surely they can't, can they? Let's see. Moving it wide left. Desperately trying to replicate their success of the drop-off earlier, and there, what a wonderful run through, and the celebrations galore. Hannah Marshall with an equaliser for Wales. Both sides have scored in this drop-off period, and are we now heading for a sudden death situation? What drama, what quality of a try that was. Marshall with the touchdown to make it 5 each. Down to 3 players each. Here then it's a sudden death situation. England with the ball. Sudden death, next try wins, it's as simple as that. It's come down to that for the gold medals in this Girls 18 final, and surely England are going to get it here! England win this Girls 18s category. Phoebe Simon is the hero. The players embrace at the end. Commiserations to Wales and congratulations to England for that victory. They were made to work so hard for it. Things didn't come easy for them at all. For large periods towards the back end of the second period of 10 minutes in that second half, it looked as though Wales might just go on to win it. Both sides scored in the drop-off period, and then England with the sudden death winner, scored by Phoebe Simon in the 3v3 drop-off period. What a game, what a final. Junior touch rugby at its best. It finishes after the drop-off period in the gold medal match. Wales 5, England 6.